Hey traders, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, I'm going to show you examples of today's morning gap trades. It was a very busy morning. We had a total of 5 trades and we had 4 winners out of those 5 trades. On the screen right now, you're looking at a sneak peek. We had 4 trades that were trading into support, so we were buying support, looking for a bounce higher from those levels. The one you're looking at the screen was the Lone Ranger in terms of a short trade. This is where we're looking to sell into resistance. We sold short CAR, Avis Budget, into resistance at 44.63. That's your sneak peek. And you can see we got almost a $2 pullback off that level at 44.63. Let me back up and explain exactly what gap trading is. Gap trading is when stocks that are gapping higher or lower at the open, they create opportunity. And the opportunity for traders is when they can identify a specific price level where these stocks will first be drawn to like a magnet and then have a price reaction from in the other direction. So what I do is teach a course where traders learn everything they need to know in order to trade the gaps successfully. What are the criteria that we use? What type of stocks are we looking for? How much volume are we looking for on these stocks? How do we trade these for maximum profit? And of course, how do you calculate the specific price levels where these stocks will be drawn to like a magnet and then have that price reaction from in the other direction? That's the holy grail. Everything I just mentioned and a whole lot more is taught in the course at Lazy Gap Trader. It's an absolute library of day trading information. Now, the second thing I do is give traders who want to get them an opportunity to get my gap trade sent right to their inbox each and every morning at about 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 30 minutes before the markets even opened for business. As you can see, this one showed up at 9:03 a.m. Today was a busy morning. We had actually 10 gap trading opportunities on the board. Now, not all 10 are going to hit their levels, meaning not all 10 are going to hit the price targets that we're willing to take the trades at. We're only looking to take trades at the highest probability price levels we can find. These are the price levels that we learn how to calculate in the course at LazyGapTrader.com. If a stock does not hit its specific price level, we don't want the trade. It's off the board. We only want to take the highest probability trades. Those are the ones that give us the best opportunity to put profit in our pocket. So out of this list, 3 of the stocks hit their specific price targets. However, 2 of them hit 2 price targets and produced 2 separate and apart trades. This gave us a total of 5 trades this morning, and there's a couple that are still close to their price targets, so they may hit yet throughout the trading day. So let's take a look at the ones that did hit. The first one was Wayfair, W. Gap lower, support levels are $80.38 and $77.74, and then a third level at $72.45. Stop and profit target is about 40 to 75 cents. These are minimum profit targets. We'll talk more about that when we go back to the charts in a minute. The second one today was MIC. Gap lower. Support levels are 44.24, 39.16, and 33.99. Stop and profit target is about 35 to 70 cents. Again, minimum profit targets. This one we did take a loss on the first trade, but made it right back on the second trade. We're going to look at the chart and I'll explain exactly what happened. And then the third stock that hit its level today was Avis Budget, CAR. That's the one you saw on the screen. Gap higher, resistance levels are 44.63, and then I gave a second level that it did not reach at 46.28. Stop and profit target is about 35 to 65 cents. Keep in mind, minimums. You already saw it had a $2 pullback, but we are going to go back to the chart. We'll start with Wayfair, and there were 2 trades on Wayfair today. As you can see, the stock closed yesterday up at $95.69. The stock was getting a nice big haircut at the open, creating the opportunity that we're looking for. When stocks are moving, that creates opportunity for day traders. And it's pretty obvious what happened. As soon as the stock came into the $80.38 level, pierced through it by just a few pennies, well within our stop loss limitation. Just minutes later, by the 6th minute of the trading session, we were already at a high of $82.52 for over a $2 rally higher from the level or entry point at $80.38. So that trade, obviously we got more than the minimum profit target. And in the course, there's an entire video module that teaches traders how to squeeze the most out of these trades while turning them into risk-free, emotionless trades as we take some profit along the way. So what happened with Wayfair? After it rallied off the first level, and that was expected, the stock came back in. That trade is over. We got our profit, at least the minimum profit target or more. The stock came lower and it went for the second level, 77.74. You can see what happened. It came right into the 77.74. You can see the low was 77.74. And then just minutes later, the stock was at a high of 78.99 for another nice bounce off that level, capturing at least the minimum profit target. So 2 trades on Wayfair got at least or more than the minimum profit target. Great trades on W. And real quick, I switch over to an hourly chart and you can see the stock is trading considerably lower from even the second entry where we got the positive trade, and it's going for the third level. That may happen yet today. We may get 3 trades out of one stock in one day. This happens, and it happens more than you would think, which is why I give multiple price targets on these stocks each and every morning. And keep in mind, everything you see here, all these price targets that create these trades, everything you see is taught in the course at LazyGapTrader.com. Any trader that's taken the course is able to come up with the same exact price levels that I do. Here's the second stock today, MIC. The stock closed yesterday all the way up at $63.88. Getting a tremendous haircut at the open. You can see as I make this video, the stock is down 40% on the session, or $25. The first level identified was $44.24. And frankly, that level just did not work. The stock cut through it like a hot knife through butter, and that's why we use stops. So we were stopped out of that trade, but guess what? The stock came right into the second level at $39.16. What happened at $39.16? The stock pierced through it by a penny or two and immediately had a bounce higher, making a high of $40.68 just minutes later. That represents about a $1.50 bounce off the level given out before the market even opened and recaptured what was lost on the first trade. And that brings up another point. In reality, we just can't win every trade. Today, we were 4 for 5. That's a great day. We're just not going to win every single trade. Nobody can. It's an impossibility, and this business is based on probabilities. So we'll call this one a wash for all intents and purposes. The third stock that hit its price level today was CAR. We already took a brief look at this one. You can see where the stock was gapping up at the open. Yesterday, it closed at $38.97. The stock was getting a nice lift higher at the open. We identified the level of $44.63, where this stock would find resistance, meaning the stock was not going to trade higher than $44.63. So at that level, we're taking a short trade on CAR, or Avis Budget, looking for a pullback from that level, which is precisely what we got. The stock came down about $2 from that level in just a matter of minutes. The stock made a low of $42.86 just minutes after the entry, up at $44.63. Total of 5 trades, 4 winning trades against 1 losing trade. Those are pretty good odds, folks. And listen, you can do this each and every day. Everything you need to know in order to trade the gap successfully is found in the course at Lazy Gap Trader. This is a strategy that you can not only use each and every day, but you can use it for the remainder of your trading career. And here's the last point I'll make. And this is really an important point. It's very important. When traders take the course and they learn the strategy, they learn the why behind this works, the reason this strategy works. And what that does is It removes a guesswork away from trading because when stocks trade to certain price targets, we have a specific expectation of what's going to happen at those price targets. That removes the guesswork and it adds back in confidence because you have an expectation of what's going to happen at a certain price level. You're expecting a winning trade. You're expecting profitability. You remove guesswork and add back in confidence, and that changes your day trading forever. This is a confidence business, and if you gain the confidence, you gain the profitability. Just come over to check out the course at Lazy Gap Trader, and you'll see everything I'm talking about. We do this each and every day, over and over and over again. You see the videos on YouTube every single day. This video is getting long in the tooth, so I'm going to give it a wrap here. I'm David Frost. Thanks for tuning in, folks.